One of the great sad stories is that something that looked like the start of a real honest industrial revolution started in China about the 10th century. They had some small iron smelters, and they started getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and the people who owned them kept reinvesting in increased production, and they got bigger and bigger, and they started turning out, you know, a few 100,000 tons of metal. And they suddenly started making all kinds of agricultural utensils out of iron and steel. And these blast furnaces going day and night. And all sorts of things happening because it's starting to revolutionize Chinese agriculture. And of course, it's all coming on boats down the Yangtze and the Yellow and all that good stuff. And eventually the Mandarins discovered this was going on and that ordinary people were getting rich. They stopped it. They closed it down. The whole thing stopped and went away. It was very much like their ocean-going voyages. They were sending huge fleets all the way around to the Red Sea every year. And they were bringing back all kinds of wonderful wild animals and putting them in a zoo in Beijing. And eventually the Mandarins decided that was corrupting Chinese culture. So they killed all the animals in the zoo and they burned all the ships. And China never went out again. A great historian of Asia put it well. He said, "Private property is not secure." And that's the first and last and total answer to why there was no development in the East. You know, if they can come and take my steel mill away from me and close it down, well, my relatives have learned no point starting again. Let's get a government job. See what we can steal.